What's going on with y'all, man? So I wanted to do something a little bit different today, and I wanted to share a quick story with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So story time. Put your headphones on or whatever you got to do. Just follow me real quick. You feel me? So as some of you may know, it was my son's birthday, my youngest son Elijah's birthday this weekend. You feel me? So, being the father that I am, I want to show him a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person to really take birthdays serious. I take my own birthday very serious. You know, that's the day I was born. And if I love you and you're around me, I'm going to always try to make sure you feel very special on the day that you was born. You know what I'm saying? So, for my son's birthday, for my kid's birthday, I always try to go all out. I always try to do the best I can to make sure that they have a good day. You feel me? So we start the day off. I take him to Walmart. He gets himself a toy. I take him to the shoe store, and I get him the new Jordans that just dropped, white and light blue, the 12s, I believe. Fly, man. I'm talking about. I got him looking good. I got him laced up. Buy him a nice little outfit. I even let him rock my chain. You feel me? So he's feeling good. He's walking through. He's feeling real good on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling good because I know he's feeling good and he looking good, and I hooked him up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good. I got my chest out. I'm father of the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around. I'm proud, right? So we were supposed to go swimming, but that day just so happened to, it happened to be a little windy that day. So we had to change the plans and go to Sky Zone. So we pull up the Sky Zone and we in there, we jumping around, we having a good time. I'm hitting backflips. I'm showing out. Just this is another chance for me to show how cool of a dad I am, pretty much, right? So I'm on this kind of an ego trip to where I'm the cool dad. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sky Zone, but some of the Sky Zones, they have this trampoline basketball court, you know what I'm saying, to where you can dunk on the court or whatever. So me and my oldest son, we go out to the court, and I'm doing my thing on the court. Where you kind of try, but you don't try too hard, so it kind of look like you just doing your thing. So I'm kind of going a little light on the little kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm going light on them, whatever. This little Klay Thompson looking kid comes out, right? I don't think nothing of it. I'm bigger than him, whatever. I'm about to dominate his ass too. I'm about to show him a little something. Just another chance for me to prove, like I said, who's the boss, who's the big man on the court, right? So this kid comes out. We start off the game pretty cool. I do a cool little dunk. He's shooting or whatever, but he comes down the court and he does this dunk. And the dunk he does is kind of aggressive, right? It's kind of like a, I wish you would have jumped kind of dunk. So I think to myself, I'm like, okay, don't do that. You don't dunk like that around me. Don't, because now I gotta actually try. Okay, because you trying to do something. You coming at me. Okay, so I come back and I kind of dunk on him a little bit. So I'm getting a little aggressive with this teenager, right? So at this point, we're kind of facing off. It's like a challenge, and we both know it. It's like an underlining knowing, as another man, when y'all kind of challenging each other. So we locked in, right? And I promise this whole thing happens in slow motion, right? This whole thing happens in slow motion, so it felt like. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Space Jam. I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking about the one that was in the 90s with Michael Jordan, where the opposing team of Michael Jordan, they doing all type of spectacular dunks. Like it's a cartoon, so they jumping damn near out the whole gym and doing cartwheels and behind the back, between the legs, spinning around, and they smashing it, right? When I tell you this little teenage fella, right, jumps about 30 feet in the air, I jump with him because I'm like, I'm not about to play these games, right? I jump with him. He does a windmill. Everything slow motion. You know how you kind of pause when you're in the air? He pauses. Mash! I'm talking about mashes on me. So I have never in my life had this happen to me. Mashes on me to the point to where I kind of fly back. I'm stronger than this little cat, man. But when you're in the air, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? He jumped higher than me. I couldn't get that high. I fly back. The whole building erupts. They all go crazy. I get up. I'm like, oh, I gotta get him back. I gotta get my get back. But the way my lungs is set up, the way my breath was set up, it wasn't happening. It just wasn't. I couldn't hang. I could not get my get back. Another teenager comes. Mash, little curly haired teenager, just straight mashes on me again. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm out of my league. I'm out of my league. So, long story short, we cut our losses. We head to the car. It's a silent drive. It's a silent drive. But my youngest, he's one of those kids that with no filter. He's gonna just say whatever comes to his mind. He breaks the silence with, Dad, I can't believe those kids are dunking on you like that, man. I was hoping nobody would bring it up, My sons was out there and they seen that. I was hoping that nobody would bring it up, and he brought it up, and I kind of tried to play it off like it wasn't a big deal. Like, son, well, but my ego was hurt. My ego was hurt. My oldest son, he's the type to, try to make you feel better. He ain't gonna make you feel too bad. He gonna try to, lighten up the mood. Dad, you did get him the damage was done. Daddy didn't do what Daddy tried to do. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. The lesson I got from this whole experience, because I do see a lesson in everything. I feel like life is just one big lesson. Was one, if you are over 30 and you're an adult, don't get out there with them kids, them teenagers. They built a little different. You don't got it like how you used to have it. You're not in your 20s no more. Don't try to think you go out to prove something. Don't try to think you still got it. You're gonna get embarrassed, man. Let the kids be the kids. Be that parent that sits from the sideline like, hey y'all, hey, you know what I'm saying? And play it cool like that. Don't get out there. Because especially if you got underlying conditions like asthma or anything else, not trying to make no excuse. I'm just saying, if you got underlying conditions, don't get out there, okay? With them young kids, you will get embarrassed. Second thing I got was, anybody can be humbled. Don't take yourself too serious, because you can always be humbled. I started off the day feeling like the man, feeling like, I'm poking my chest out, I felt like the man, but I was humbled by a teenager that day. So that's a lesson I got from that, man. You can always be humble. Don't take yourself too serious, and let the kids be the kids. You get to this threshold, where you're older than that, play your position. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out there, man, doing all that, because you can get embarrassed. I just wanted to share that with y'all today, man. I had to get this off my chest. It's been on my mind. It's been on my mental. And I had to share this story with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all know that I do take L's. I don't post my L's. I post all my W's, but I take L's too. And that was a major L that I took in front of both my sons. That stung me. It stung, man. It stung. But you live to go hard another day. You feel me? But y'all know what it is. So it is.